Hello students, this is Archana. Welcome to e-learning. Watch video till end. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. So let's start. So here we are going to discuss about the molecular mass of a molecule. So as a name suggests molecular, it means it is related to molecule. Okay, mass means material present in a molecule is called its a mass. So molecule, as we know, a combination of two or more atom, that is called a molecule. Like N2 is a molecule of nitrogen. So how much material, how much mass N2 molecule has, that is called molecular mass. As we know, mass is what? Material present in a substance, like wood. Wood is, suppose we have taken duster. This duster is made up of wood. So in the duster, how much wood is present? That is called its mass. And some cloth also is there to clean the board. So how much cloth is present in the duster? So cloth plus wood. Cloth plus wood, by which duster is made up of. That is called what? Mass of the duster. Wood plus cloth, because wood is the hard part is made up of wood, and to clean, to rub the blackboard, the cloth is pasted on it. Same way, if we take plastic bottle, in that plastic bottle mass is what? How much plastic is present in that bottle? That is called its a mass. Okay, now if this plastic bottle is filled with water, this plastic bottle, once again I will draw a diagram neatly. So plastic water is filled with the water. So what will be the mass? The mass will be water, amount of water which is present in the bottle, as well as plastic which is present in the bottle. Now I hope this bottle is fine. Correct? Much better. My drawing is not so good, but for the explanation, it is okay. Just we have to understand. So here, how much plastic is present in the bottle, okay, as well as how much water is filled, that mass both together will give information about the mass of the bottle. If it is empty, if it is an empty bottle, then we consider only plastic, because in the bottle nothing is there and the air will be present. We can say nothing, it's empty. Some amount of air will be there, but air particles are very far from each other, so that we can neglect. Only plastic will take. We can or we can say we cannot neglect also, just for understanding, we can say that thing is there. But actually, if we measure, even air also has the mass. At least some mass, not like a water molecule or like a solid particles. The mass is very less, but it is having. Air also has mass. So that air is also called matter. Clear? So plastic plus water both will tell the mass of this water. Same way, if we talk about the molecule, so the molecule is we will discuss how to find molecular mass of a molecule. Okay, so molecular mass of nitrogen molecule. Nitrogen molecule is represented by N2. Okay, because it is having two atom of nitrogen, represented by N2. Now, atomic mass of one nitrogen is 14. Okay, atomic mass of one nitrogen is 14, means proton plus neutron together called 40. Now, why we did not include electron? Because electron are 7 in the nitrogen atom. Because electron are the lightest particle in an atom. Which is the heaviest particle then? Neutron. Neutron is the heaviest particle. Which is the heaviest particle? Neutron. Okay, but and lightest particle, the electron, its weight is negligible. If we do not include also, it doesn't affect more atomic mass of an atom. So one nitrogen has 7 atomic mass. If we take 2 nitrogen, so 7 plus 7, 40. Correct? Or directly what we can do? 7 into 2. Because how many times we are adding the 7? 2 times. Like when we go to market, we purchase some like one biscuit packet, 1 rupee. 2 biscuit packet, 2 rupee. Same way here. One atomic mass is 7. 2 atomic mass means multiply by 2. So if we want 3 atoms atomic mass, multiply by 3. So this is how we calculate the molecular mass of a molecule of nitrogen. Same way, we can calculate the molecular mass of oxygen molecule. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Okay. So one atom has atomic mass 16. The two atom will have what? 16 into 2. 16 2 ja 32. And atomic mass is measured or represented by which unit? U, unified mass. What's the meaning of U? Unified mass. Like we use kilogram to measure the mass. Okay, and we measure centimeter to measure the length. Same way, to measure the mass of an atom, we use U, unified mass. Okay, now we will find the molecular mass of O3. O3 is what? Molecule of ozone. Ozone is the gas which protects the earth from ultraviolet radiation, which are harmful for the plants and animal. Now, O3 atomic mass is 16 into 3. Why? Because one atomic mass, 16. One atom set, 2 atoms atomic mass, 16 into 2, 32. Then 3 atoms atomic mass, 16 into 3, 48. So total it will be 48 U. What's that? Since O3 is the combination of 2 or more atoms, so we call it molecule. What do we call it? Molecule. So we say molecular mass of ozone is 48 U. Molecular mass of O2 is how much? 32 U. Correct? This is how we calculate the molecular mass of molecule of an element. Now we'll see how to calculate the molecular mass of a compound. So here we will take example H2SO4, that is a sulfuric acid. What is that H2SO4? Sulfuric acid. It is made up of 3 elements. Which 3 elements? Hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen. Correct? And here you can see clearly 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of sulfur, and 4 atoms of oxygen. Correct? So here we will see sulfur is a non-matter. Okay? Its symbol is S and its atomic number is 16. Number of electron or proton equal to 16. Atomic mass is 32. Oxygen just now we saw atomic mass 16, hydrogen atomic mass 1 because it doesn't have neutron. Correct? So now for in this case what we'll do, at first separate we will calculate. H2 atomic H2 molecular mass will be 1 into 2. Why? Because one atom of hydrogen has atomic mass 1. Okay, then two atoms will have how much? 2 into 1 or 1 into 2. So it will be 2. How much it will come? 2. H2 atomic mass, H2 molecular mass will be 2. H2 is a molecule of hydrogen. Now, sulfur, one sulfur has atomic mass 32. Here, how much sulfur? Only 1. So, no issue. So, we have no need to multiply because 32 1 is 32. One atom of sulfur has atomic mass 32. Now, oxygen, O4. So, one oxygen has atomic mass 16. One oxygen atomic mass how much? 16. Then O4. 4 atoms are there. In the O4, in this a molecule of the oxygen, how much? O4. It means 16 into 4. 16 into 4. 16 4 ja 64. Correct? Now, they all together are forming the molecule of sulfuric acid. So, what we will do? We will simply add. What? 2, which is the molecular mass of hydrogen. S. How much? 32. Plus molecular mass of oxygen, 64. 64. So if we add together, how much will come? 4 to 6 to 8, sorry, 8, 4 plus 2, 6, 2, 8, 6 plus 3, 9. 98U, which is the molecular mass of sulfuric acid molecule. Same way we can take another example. If I take CO2, carbon dioxide. So atomic mass of carbon is 12. Here only one atom, so just 12 we will consider. And atomic mass of oxygen is 16, but here two atoms are there. So 16 2 ja 32. So 12 plus 16 2 ja 32. How much will come? 2 plus 2, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 44U, which is the molecular mass of carbon dioxide. Molecular mass of carbon dioxide. This is how we calculate molecular mass
If
of
you
a
like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Take care. Have a nice day.